youth to greater heights, the Avril Show Foundation, June 2nd, 2017. And I can tell you, when we talk about youth, one thing we always give Paul credit for, he surrounds himself with a lot of young folks, and he inspires them to greater heights, and he not only inspires them, but he pushes them to make sure they reach their highest potential, and that we are very grateful for. And I want to say congratulations to Carl for what he's done to this community, what he's done for the state, because he's made us all proud, and I want you to relay that we deeply indebted to him, and we want to congratulate him for this award.
Well, I am State Senator Jamal Bailey, and 13 years ago, when you talk about youth development, Speaker E.Heastie took a chance on me. I was a senior at the University of Albany, and I started out as an intern in the Assembly Internship Program. And Carl E.Heastie, as a second-term Assembly member in the State Assembly, 150 members, and he was in his second term, so he wasn't as high-ranking as he is now. He took a chance on a young kid from his district who wanted to do something positive. I've never turned his back since. And Carl has never turned my back on me. He's never turned his back on his community. And what he does is he cultivates young people. Some people talk about it. Some people talk about it. Fewer people do it. Carl E.Heastie does it. He's been doing it. And he's going to keep on doing it. If you pay attention, anybody hear about raising the age of criminal responsibility in the state of New York? We were one of the last two states, us and North Carolina, last of the two states that criminalized 16 and 17-year-old as adults. If not for the leadership of our Speaker, Carl E.Heastie, New York State would still be one of those two. By the grace of God and by the hand of Carl E.Heastie, we are no longer in that predicament. Because you had people that fight in our district, like Carl E.Heastie, and I'm forever and eternally grateful for people like Carl, for people like you, Kim, who gave me my first job out of law school. These people don't talk about leadership and youth development. They show you. They show you, and their words become actions. So I want to thank and accept this award on Speaker E.Heastie's behalf, and I am going to go home because I have to take my 2-year-old to swim class tomorrow. But in all seriousness, I just want to thank Avril for everything that she's done for this award. This event has grown exponentially from last year in terms of the space, in terms of the people here, and in terms of how many people actually know about what the Avril Show Foundation is really doing. Because what Avril's really doing is truly God's work. So Avril Francis, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for giving this award to my mentor, Speaker Carl E.Heastie, and thank everybody here for making this world a better place. God bless you.